One of my favorite things about ACUTV is the way that we're constantly progressing and moving in a better direction. We're all just getting better as the seasons go on. Every game we come onto the field, better than the last, whether we're incorporating a brand new desk at halftime, adding in extra talent for extra opportunities for students. Throughout the 2 years that I've been here, the program has grown so much, and I'm really excited to see the way that it continues to grow.
3 games left this season. How will your team carry this momentum over?
Being able to do in front of the camera work for a basketball season was just such a great opportunity. I learned so much during that, and my peers were so helpful. It was my first time doing any on-camera stuff, and I also wasn't familiar with journalism. So being able to come up with stories for the first time, having that on-hand assistance when it comes to writing stories and what to look for was just so helpful, and it's such a great starting point for your future career if this is something you want to go into.
I didn't come in with a ton of experience behind a camera, but this environment really just does help you grow, and it's very cool to be able to say, like, I am producing something for ESPN. Like, my parents can watch from home and they're like, oh my gosh, Titus is on that camera. So it's just a really cool environment and just a cool, almost bucket list item to be like, I am recording something for ESPN. So it feels very accomplishing.
Whoever wakes up first is probably gonna be the one that wins the game, and I hope it's us.
Awesome, thank you, Coach. Good luck.
I think getting to work and be on ESPN Plus is super cool, not only for me, but for my friends and family back home, because they get to see me doing something that I'm really passionate about and that I've wanted to do for a really long time. And just seeing that it's not like a super long process to get going. It's starting as a freshman, getting great opportunities, and then growing through that to make it better, whether it's soccer, basketball, baseball, football, whatever it is, just getting to have that opportunity. And on top of that, it's just a really cool thing to be able to do.
I have really found a family in this group. I have made lifelong friends. I would say this is one of the main reasons why I'm here at ACU and want to stay, is the connections. If you love TV and you love television and you want this experience, I would definitely recommend ACUTV.
Evenly killed and keep their
Being a part of ACUTV, one of the biggest things for me is the community, being able to meet great people and work with people. The staff is amazing. We all like to have fun, and we enjoy our time here, just doing what we can for the school and teams.
One of my big draws to come to ACU was ACUTV, and I knew that as a freshman I'd be able to get some experience, but I completely underestimated how much I've been able to do just in my first year here. It's just an amazing opportunity just to work in multiple different positions throughout the studio, and it's just been really great, and I've learned a lot just in this first year at ACUTV.
This is my first year here, and I've already had lots of opportunities to be on camera, whether that be on the broadcast or as a sideline reporter or during a pregame or halftime show. And no matter what it is you want to do, there's always an opportunity. Even if you're coming in as a freshman, or like me, I came in as a transfer student, so as a transfer sophomore, I had opportunities right off the bat.
If you're interested in any kind of television or video production, I highly suggest ACUTV. One thing I would tell you is have an openness to experience. Be open, be willing to learn. Just be a sponge and absorb everything you can, because it can only help you. You can start anywhere.
Between sing-song, graduation, and athletics, I think there's a huge benefit for students to be able to step out and be a part of ACUTV and really just promote ACU as a whole. From all the events that we have going on each year, whether that's a baseball game, soccer game, football, volleyball, all of the above, I think ACUTV captures all those events in a really professional and strong way. I think it's an incredible opportunity for students to have, so that whenever they step into the real world, they're able to have all this experience under their belt.
I worked with Sing Song, I was on camera for that, and I kind of got to use my creative skills a little bit, zooming in, zooming out. I got to pan and kind of understand what the audience would want to see, and it was a great experience for me to experience that.
I know when I first came to Moody Coliseum to work a basketball game, I did not know how to unlock the camera, but I learned pretty quickly once I learned how to maneuver the camera tripod and the camera head. Using this equipment that ACUTV offers was definitely another level for me.
I would definitely recommend for students coming in here or that are interested in this to join ACUTV. I'm a theater major, so I had no background in this whatsoever. And so coming into this with no prior experience was a little bit scary at first, but I was so welcomed and so loved. What was expected from me was so clear. And it's such an easy and free-flowing work environment that if you want to thrive in this field, I definitely recommend for you to join ACUTV.
Even if you're not specifically multimedia major, it's still great to have this experience, because how many business majors can say, I've operated a camera and done expressions for ESPN on a collegiate level. Like, that's kind of like a big flex that I now have, a lot of my friends have. I would say if you're looking into ACUTV or if you're just thinking of what to do here at ACU, definitely give this a shot.
It's work, but when you're here, it doesn't feel like work. You don't feel like you're being pressured. There's no shame if you make mistakes. It's all about the learning experience, and it's overall just been a really, really fun experience.